Tower, last 400, switch visual, 28 left. 400, San Francisco County, 28 left, clear to land. Clear to land, 28 left, last corner. Southwest 5996, San Francisco County, 1 left, line of wait. All left, line of wait, Southwest 5996. That's 2370 with 26014 and A1 right, clear takeoff. Southwest 5996, runway 1 left, clear takeoff. 1 left, clear takeoff, Southwest 59. Then a 538, down to Delta or Tango, ground point 8. Delta, Tango, ground 9. Southwest 6047, San Francisco County, 1 left, line up and wait. 1 left, line up and wait, Southwest 487. Emirates 4 Pop, Super Roger, runway 28 right, line up and wait. Southwest 5996, contact NorCal, we'll see you. Southwest 5996, today. At 2370, contact NorCal departure, we'll see you. Over to departure, 2370, good day. Emirates 4 Pop, Super traffic on a 5-mile funnel to Challenger 30, wind 27016. Traffic will hold on 1 left, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
Yo, what's up, guys? Nutty Boy, David and Spencer, how's it going? Can you take an hour to start? I'm already running late as it is. Holy crap. Wow. Another, did that guy just land? I know someone was just, taking off. That's pretty cool. Alright, hurry, man. Alright, welcome aboard Southwest Flight 6604 from San Francisco to Denver. Flight time is going to be about 2 hours, 15 minutes. So, wow, I just love this scenery. Anyway, let's jump in here and we'll get set up. We're currently parked at the at gate. What gate is this? Gate 28. So we'll jump into the left seat and we can start getting set up here. We'll start boarding. Let's pull up, show who's online. Seattle Center is online. There's actually an event going on in Denver right now, but we're getting there after the official end time. So that's why I'm not advertising an event, but so we might have ATC on arrival, we might not, it's not guaranteed at this point. But anyway, let's jump in the FMC. We're on the ground at SFO. Gate 28. GPS coordinates set. SFO2 at Denver, classic route. Flight number is Southwest 6604. Whoa, not 604. What the heck? WA 6604. take off on, I don't know, let's get a weather check here. Winds at 270 at 20 knots. Good visibility, view at 900, temperature 17, dew point 11, altimeter 2995. So we'll get 905 set. Alright, let me see FlyWithLUA, what are they doing? Alright, looks like they're taking off runway 1 and landing 28s. So we're gonna take off runway 1 something. Yeah, we can take off runway 1 left, full length, since it's a little bit shorter, 7,600 feet. So yeah, that's what we'll plan. 0, 1, L. 0 fuel weight, 117.0. Reserves 5. Cost index 38. Cruise altitude 390. Let's keep that stuff in. Outside air temperature 17 plus Celsius. I'm gonna do 26 for takeoff with flaps 5. Center of gravity is 24.1. V speeds 130, 132, 143. We'll set 153 up here. Trim 4.5 about. So we'll set that something like that. We can get this armed. Flight director can come on. Make sure we're squawking 2200. There's no ATC for us right now. Advisory frequency 22.8. Look out my left window. Well, I can't see through solid objects, but we'll go outside. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about some of these sceneries is the static aircraft. It's just like it interferes with VATSIM a little bit. But other than that, it's nice. Although I wish I could I wish you could move them around so you could park at one of these gates too. So anyway, whatever. Oops. Alright, hold on a sec. What's up, Corey? Flying to Phoenix from San Francisco right now. Nice, dude. I don't know. I'm really enjoying X-Plane right now, so as you can tell. Alex Richardson, what's up? Blake Buff Security, what's up, man? What's going on, guys? Welcome aboard. Where was I? Alright, we gotta do our routing. We're on the Truckin 2 departure. Classic departure. God, I've flown this departure too many times. What's our transition? TIPRE. Continuing onward to INSLO. Via Q126. To DTA. To EKR, so whatever it's freaking EKR VOR. And that is via J84. on the KL2 arrival. That's for landing south, which I believe Denver is doing right now. So this is the appropriate star. KL2, EKR transition, activate, execute, progress, 6.9 thousand pounds of fuel at Denver, so that's plenty of fuel. Just in case we get put into a hold or whatever. If ATC is on, it's not guaranteed. And then alright, that's gonna take us down to Kale. Let me just pull up this. What's that noise? That's boarding. People boarding. Alright, we're gonna need the airport altitude and arrival. Arrival KL2. This. Alright, cool. Kale is the last thing. Cross Kale at 11. Expect ILS or visual approach as assigned by ATC. Okay, cool. Alright, that looks all good. What do I need to do? We got the weather, and we'll do a departure briefing. Runway, taking off runway 10 left on the Truckin 2 departure. 1 left climb, heading 014 to 520 feet, then right to turn, direct tie-dye, cross tie-dye at or above 3,000, then on track 043 to Truckin. Thence on transition, maintain flight level 190, expect filed altitude 10 minutes after departure. But there's no ATC. So we got 014 there, and we'll set our cruise altitude over here to 39,000 all the way up. Wait, I wonder if I click on this if it goes faster. Oh my god, discovering things is awesome. 39,000. Cool. Alright, we gotta get the overhead panel done. Let's see, do we need... No, center fuel tanks are empty. Yeah, damper on, fuel, window heat on, hydraulics on. And we'll pressurization, 39,000, no, not 29, 39. And landing altitude in Denver, 5,434 feet, so we're gonna do 5450 in here. Now we can start the APU. What's up, Cameron? And bye, Cameron.
Guys, the lead is on board.
Alright. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the APU's coming on. Let me get ACARs running. Departing San Francisco for Denver, alternate is Salt Lake City. Flight level 39,000, Boeing 737-800, Southwest Flight 6604, VATSIM start log. Alright, let's plan pushback. So we're going to want to face south we'll push back onto whatever Alpha or Bravo or whatever the hell this taxiway is. Alright, that looks good.
Alright, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're ready.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit. We push back again here in just a couple of minutes. Maybe a few minutes early if we're lucky. Might be just a touch bumpy until we get up to cruise altitude. Once we're leveled off on our way, it should be nice and smooth for the whole flight. Once again, we welcome you aboard. Please sit back, relax, enjoy the ride.
Okay, APU's available. Get that on. We can disconnect GPU and remove chocks. APU bleed can come on. And we'll request pushback. I think everything's all good. Packs are off for engine starts, so we're good. Let's do it.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
That's amazing news. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, if you're ready to push, David, then you can go ahead. I'm about to push.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Whenever I release the parking brake. Anti-collision light needs to come on.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Yeah, I hope everything goes well on this flight. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and push.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Get the door shut, nice. Cabin secured. There's 25.
Should be turned off instead for takeoff and landing. We are scheduled out of here right about now.
What? He's pushing at the same time? God damn it. Flight sim life.
Welcome aboard. Okay, folks, at this time, all cell phones, all electronics should be turned off. Doors, please.
Just like pretend like it's not happening. We'll look on the right side. Alright, we'll start number 1. There's 25. Now there's no escaping it.
Wing, 2 exit doors and back, all of which are indicated by red and white signs overhead, and they're also designated by lighting along the center aisle. Please read over the safety card you'll find in the seat back pocket in front of you. This card illustrates our safety procedures. In the event of a water evacuation, there's a light vest located under your...
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake. And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Kill the APU.
The plane restrooms, including electronic cigarettes, and please do not...
Flight control check, aileron left, right, elevator up and down and rudder left, right, free and correct, ready to taxi. We're just gonna go straight ahead. On Alpha, and then left turn Mike 1. So let's hit the parking brake. Wait, disconnect already. Did it disconnect? Oh, no, it hasn't. Alright.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Okay. Oh, what? Are you serious? He's going first. Okay. Yo, what's up, Captain Tim? Welcome aboard, man. Alright, now we are clear of ground equipment and airplanes. Let's go ahead and taxi. Alright, where the heck is Mike 1? Alright, yeah, it's up here. Definitely want to go to full length. K. Faulkner, what's up? Alright, Mike 1 is this left. Or I guess David is going to take off first, and I believe we're on the same route. Or at least we should be, since we're going to the same place. So we're going to hold short for just a sec. Right in my blind spot. Yeah, he's flying the truck in two, so we are on the exact same departure, so we're gonna have to wait an extra minute. Give us some extra space. He's on the roll. We can go ahead and line up. Wait, I just want to see. No, no one should be landing on one left anyway. What am I thinking about? Yeah, let's line up.
Clear for departure.
Oh yeah, I can.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good
Alright, let's
flight.
get the strobes on. So on the climb out. Just wait for like a minute. Alright, I think the only arrival anytime soon is going to be this Alaska A320 coming in, but he's still at like 13,000 feet, so we should have no problem getting out before him. Looks like David's over tie-dye. Just want to wait one more sec. It's better to have more space than not enough. And especially if we have ATC. There was an event going on. But I think it officially just ended a little bit ago, but it looks like there's still some ATC on. Still a good amount of traffic actually going in and out of Denver right now, so if we're lucky, we'll have some ATC for the arrival. Alright, I think we've waited long enough. Let's go ahead and get the landing lights on. Start the clock. 40% power. Toga. Let's rock and roll. Keep it centered. Airspeed is alive. Oh, I can feel that crosswind already.
80 knots.
Checked.
V1, rotate.
Keep it coming up. There we go.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
$400.
Okay, make this right turn direct tie-dye. Whoa.
1,000.
Roll out of this turn. Alright. Sweet. Get this off, this off. Engage the autopilot before we stall. That's what you get when you... Wow. And now we're going to speed up real fast. Alright, we can do flaps 1. Flaps up. Retractables off. Taxi light off. About to hit tie-dye on course. Eastbound. Going to 340. ATC is going to want you on an odd altitude. Just so you know, if we have ATC, which right now I think Denver Center's on. All right, I think this departure takes us right over Oakland. Where are we at? Oh, yep, exactly. Right over Oakland. It's too loud. It's downtown San Francisco over there. Can't really see the Golden Gate Bridge though. It's a little muggy. Or a little cloudy here. Okay, we're about to hit 10,000. We'll get the landing lights off. These can come off, and we'll notify the cabin. Are we doing a long haul flight tomorrow or on Friday? I'm gonna have to go back to work, so I think tomorrow is gonna be the last day of streaming for a couple weeks, 3 weeks, a couple 3 weeks. No, about like just a few weeks, 3 weeks or so. And tomorrow I was gonna do something a little bit different. I was thinking about some VFR flying or something, since I haven't done any VFR flights on X-Plane yet. So I thought that might be fun. Bit of weather in Denver, I haven't checked it yet. I busk Or in other words, I'm a street musician, play the guitar for tips. So I don't really call it work, because I find it enjoyable. But it's easier to explain it that way to people. Just be like, I have to work. It's the words people understand. Thanks, Corey. I usually do. There's 180, we'll switch to standard pressure. Okay, everything looks good. Man, we're climbing. Let's see, I got a couple aircraft. Whoa, this guy must be... Wait, what? Is this real right now? What? That can't be real. Minus 1500 below? That's impossible. Yeah, I don't see anybody on VATSIM. That would be right there. It is AI? No, I shouldn't have any AI. Never seen AI besides like static aircraft, just park at gates and whatnot. Whoa, what is happening? Leveled off for a sec. That was weird. Alright, I was gonna get the weather for Denver. Denver is reporting winds 140 at 4 knots, good visibility, few at 4,000, scattered at 10,000, temperature 19er, dew point 11, altimeter 3036. Of course, this weather that I'm reading is like an hour old. This one is a little bit more accurate. 270 at 11 knots, 10 mile visibility, few at 10,000, broken at 15,000, broken at 20,000. So it's a little bit cloudy, so we'll expect some bumps coming down. Temperature 160.12, altimeter 3038. My screen won't show weather, what do you mean? Elvis Fly hasn't been streaming at all anymore, plus he's a long-haul freak. Maybe it is due to FSX having a poor weather engine. Are you just using default FSX weather. Oh hey, what do you know? My weather just updated actually, so yeah. That's updated. Weather, what I just read off, 3036. Make sure that's set. 3036. Yeah, what's up, Nick? Welcome aboard. Default. Yeah, the default weather kind of sucks. Yes, I actually do know a freeware weather client. It's called FSX WX. I used it for a while. It's actually pretty good for freeware. I think. Hold on a sec. I can get you the link. All right. I believe this is it. Oh, you have that already? Never mind then. It doesn't show weather on my radar. Yeah, it won't show weather on your radar. You need something like Active Sky for that. Jay, Train Fan, what's up? Welcome aboard. Sog4567, what's up? Over on Twitch. Sorry if I missed you, man. I'm not always looking at the Twitch chat. Yes, indeed, Nick. Yeah, what's up, Blake? Welcome aboard, man. Doing any flying today? Or did you fly into the event? I'm trying to fly into the event, although I pretty much missed it. Chimere Louise, what's up? How high can this plane go? I believe the 737-800 has a max cruising altitude of flight level 410. That's 41,000 feet. I flew into, then out of, but I ended up getting off. Okay, cool. I hope you had a good flight. Or series of flights. Yeah, if I'm lucky, we'll have some ATC still. Denver looks still pretty busy. Still 21 arrivals, 19 departures, not bad. So hopefully some of this ATC will stay on. After EKR, you have 618 miles of nothing? What? That doesn't sound right at all. You have a distance to EKR? Wait, what? Our current heading is 068. So it looks like we'll get to watch the sun set, and it's going to be a night landing in Denver, which is always beautiful on X-Plane. It was busy earlier. .550 to EKR. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that's about right. To EKR. And then what arrival are you on, David? Since I'm pretty sure Denver is landing south right now, make sure you're on the KL2 arrival. Okay, cool. It looks like you have that in your flight plan too. All right, good. Sweet. We have the exact same flight plan. Right now we don't. It's a tiny bit different actually. I go to after INSLO, I go to DTA, and then I'm on J84 to EKR. But that's probably because we're on 2 different flight levels. I don't know. Whatever. Oakland Center got on. So we might have to talk to him. And we're about to level off at our cruise, flight level 390. Oh, you're direct right now to EKR? I'm going to stick with FSX as my sim for now. The route was breaking on my FMC, so I did a Q126 to EKR. Oh, okay. HeadZ, what's up? Do you recommend a GTX 1050 Ti for X-Plane 11? I've heard some say it's good, some say bad. What is it like for you? Does it run smooth? Yeah, it looks it's running. It runs real good. Here, let me see if I can bring this out real quick. I think I'm paused, so I don't like to do that. But yeah, I'm getting. Wait, what the hell? Oh, whoops! I clicked on the wrong thing. God damn it! That. I'm getting about 40 frames right now off this. About 40 frames in the 45 frames in the cockpit, and about 45-50 frames outside right now. And that's with streaming and everything. Okay, I can't do that anymore because it pauses. Interested as I'm considering getting one. Yeah, it works for me pretty well, especially for streaming, and I can run relatively high settings. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't know I'm definitely not a computer expert or anything, so I can't really talk on about it too much. I do not have a 767. Where's the IRSs? In the 737? They're up here on the overhead panel, the upper overhead panel. IRS left and right. Press Control Alt and F together for the FPS status thing. Really? I have to look that up. A nice stream. Wish I could have stayed for longer, but I need to go to bed. It's midnight, but I liked and subbed, and I hope I can watch one of your streams soon. Awesome, man. Really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by and watching for a bit. And have a good night, man. I can't seem to find them on the X737. On the what? 737? Have a good flight tonight. I'll join you again tomorrow. Wait, does that mean you're leaving, Corey? Can you do long hauls on X-Plane? You can. I don't have any heavy aircraft right now for X-Plane. I mean, I have the default aircraft, but I don't think those are up to par. So any long hauls I do are going to be in FSX for now, until I get some kind of heavy aircraft for X-Plane. Wait, I mean shift. You're lucky I didn't do it. Who knows what would have happened. Oh, 737 for X-Plane 10. Yeah, I think they're pretty much in the same location on all 737s. I know they're right here on the PMDG as well. Alright, I guess Oakland Center's not really going to care about us since we're leaving his airspace soon anyway. Can you do a long haul in the 737 like JFK to LAX? That's possible. We could do like a 6-hour flight, 5-6-hour flight in the 737. That could work. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow before or after work. Alright, Corey. Thanks for watching, man. Have a good night, dude. And we'll see you tomorrow. Need X-Plane 11. It is awesome. Yeah, I'm, like I've said like 1,000 times already, I'm really enjoying X-Plane 11. The FMC doesn't work in that plane, though. It just says segment 01. There's no FMC program button. Yeah, I don't know, man. That sucks. I have no idea, really. Wait until you get ortho. Yeah. Yeah, I've had you know, a couple of airports that I've installed have the ortho textures, and it looks really amazing. So I've sort of experienced ortho, but not really, not in like a large scale. Jumped on Oakland Center for about 5 minutes. Yeah, it's sort of pointless at this point. He hasn't contacted me, and we're about to leave his airspace, so it's all good. Nice sunset. Yep. Beautiful sunset. Should be nighttime by the time we get over to Denver. In fact, it definitely will be. The X737 for X-Plane 10, yeah, I don't know, man. Get to the bottom of this so I can fly a 737 and X-Plane. Yeah, just Google is your friend, man. I would Google the hell out of that. Oh yeah, we are at our cruise, so let's get the seatbelt signs off.
Nice yacht for the plane. We level off a cruise flight. This is being pretty smooth. Some early seatbelt sign now for you about the cabin. Just give way to flight attendants as they work up down the hallway, so appreciate that, and as well as your fellow passengers will appreciate that cooperation as well. Anything changes, we'll certainly let you know. Talk to you a little bit now.
Beautiful sun. I'm gonna go eat food. That sounds good, David. Have a good time eating food. I kind of want to do that too. I'm gonna go do some investigating the smoke trails. Alright, so it looks like 0307 for our arrival time in Denver right now. It's 9:07 my time, which is in about an hour and 20 minutes. So we got a little bit, TOD 0247, so we got an hour. Denver Center still on, so we're expecting some ATC as of right now. But we still got a little ways to go before we hit Denver airspace. Alright, I think I'm going to step away for a second, stretch my legs, maybe get a quick bite to eat real quick, and then I'll be right back. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, I'm back. What gate is he planning to come? We are going to be looking for gate Charlie 45. Charlie 45. So let me look up a terminal map. Denver. I think we filed the same route, but he's direct Echo Kilo Romeo right now, so we are slightly on different courses or different routes at this point. Yeah, almost. We have the same arrival, so we're going to be on the same exit, basically. To Charlie 24. FlightAware is saying Charlie 45 right now. So Charlie 45 is going to be on the north side. So we're going to be coming in on taxiway Charlie November. And it's like the third one in. Alright, cool. Yeah, 45 is on the north side. Yeah, Charlie 43 would be right next door. So that would be perfect. Either way. It's getting nice and red in here. Can't really see it unless we go outside. It's just about to hit the horizon. But yeah, it is getting dark, so we're gonna get some of these lights on. I hate that. Rockies. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I love how it's like goes from this blue to pink. That's not smoke, it's condensation. It's so loud. Yeah, I don't know if we go far away enough they kind of look more white, but being nighttime. But yeah, they do look a little bit dark. We got about an hour before the arrival, and we're starting our descent in about 45 minutes. See, getting a little bit closer to Denver Center. Still got a little bit to go. But yeah, we'll be talking to him soon. Oh, approach got off, that sucks. That's all good. As long as we have a little bit of ATC. God, tower's been on for 4 hours already, I bet he's gonna get off too. But center's been on for only an hour and 15 minutes, so hopefully center will stay on. Denver still has, you know, a pretty good amount of traffic right now. Still go up to 13 arrivals, 14 departures. Well, yeah, I mean, there's plenty, there's tons of, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that guy's about to leave, but yeah, about 10 aircraft in his airspace right now. Or 11 if you count this guy on the ground. And there's going to be 2 departures out of, or wait, no, there's another 12. There's another departure out of Denver I didn't see. 2 more on the ground in Denver that are departing. So plenty of traffic. Plus, he's got this Delta 5283 coming in from Great Falls. He's got us. He's got this other guy. What is PSA? I forget. Flying this MD-80. Yo, Zek Plays. Thanks for following. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, so there's tons of, let's see, was there any other arrivals? This Canadian Express is also coming in from Minneapolis. So, pretty good amount of traffic. Regional airline. Interesting. And Zek Plays, what's up? Welcome aboard, man. Over in the Twitch universe. God, it's almost completely dark. Time flies. Hopefully we'll get in range of the Addons. Pick that up. See if we can figure out what runway they're landing on. But it's most likely going to be like 1-6 left, hopefully. installing the FMC plugin now. Hopefully it should work. Yeah, hopefully it does, man. Let me know. Yeah, landing 16 left right now is going to give us a nice crosswind, so that's going to be fun. Oh no, I think Denver Center got off. Yep, Denver Center is gone. Tower's still up, but I doubt he's going to stay on for too much longer. So right now, all is quiet in the realm of ATC for us. I thought that might happen. Since, I mean, the event officially ended like an hour and 15 minutes ago, so definitely was never guaranteed. So how about that OBS glitch in PDX? Yeah, that sucked. That was so frustrating. And then it happened again on our arrival into San Francisco earlier today, although it wasn't as bad. But so far so good on this stream. I deleted whatever the hell it was called that I think might have been causing the problem. GeForce Experience. Yeah, like GeForce Experience, because I recently installed that, and then I actually noticed that it was the same day that I installed it that I started having OBS issues. So you know, and since I've uninstalled it, we haven't had a problem this entire flight. So hopefully that was the fix, and I'm not just jinxing myself right now. Not understand. Headed to bed, school tomorrow, talk to you tomorrow. Alright, Spencer. Tomorrow is going to be the last day of streaming. Just a heads up. I mean, not forever, but for a few weeks. But have a good night, man, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'm back from baseball practice. Nice, man. Welcome aboard, Kramer. Is what I was trying to say. Because I have to go back to work so that I can pay the internet bill, so that I can continue streaming. But it's just for a few weeks. I shall return. Wait till May and try again. That's funny. The message said that if you read it correctly, you got money, but no Google Translate. What? I think tomorrow's going to be the last day of the stream. For streaming. And then, yeah, so I'm going back on Friday. But in the past couple weeks here, I've given you guys 90... I'm looking at my Twitch data here. I've streamed for 95.3 hours in like the last 17 days. So I would say that's a lot of content. When will I start streaming again? I can't give you an exact date, but I can give you... Let's see... 1, 2, 3... I'll start streaming again. It's gonna be probably near the end of September, possibly the beginning of October. So, late September, early October, I'll be back. Yeah, 95. It's actually 95.31 if you want to get exact. Plus this flight, which is going to add another couple hours. Alright, thanks Spencer. Thanks for watching, man. Have a good night. Tower's off. Alright, it's up to us to get it down. God, there's this guy coming in. Here, I can actually show you guys. Alright, we're coming to Denver here. Here's David. Here's me. And here's this guy. So this might be a problem, because we're going to be coming in on the same... Well, I actually don't know exactly what he's doing. His flight plan just ends with the Kale intersection, so I have no idea if he has the Kale arrival, or if he's just like flying direct to the airport after Kale. So we'll have to keep an eye out on this guy. As we get a little bit closer. Must be using the arrival. Yeah, I don't know if he is using the arrival. We shall see. But right now I'm planning runway 16 left. That'll give us the shortest taxi time. Brings it down to about 3 days worth of taxi time at Denver. Yeah, I see his remarks section. Okay, we got about 30 minutes to TOD. Getting closer. And I think I'm going to step away one more time, just for a minute, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Don't know why, but the plugin files aren't showing up in the folder. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's pretty similar to X-Plane 11, but... in your X-Plane resources plugins, right? What's up, Captain Long Haul? Welcome aboard. Zero 313 so we got about 45 minutes to arrival, and descent is in about 20 minutes. Alright, we'll get a weather update for Denver. Winds 260 at 10 knots, good visibility, few at 10,000, broken at 15,000, broken at 20,000. Temperature 16, dew point 13, altimeter 3039. Make sure we got that set. 39, alright. We're closing in on the TOD. About 138 miles from TOD. Expect ILS or visual approach at assigned or at. Just expect ILS or visual approach as assigned by ATC. Alright, we're gonna plan for the runway 16 left. Just throw in the ILS. ILS 16 left. We'll want the KL transition. Go ahead and execute that in. It'll give us a little bit more accurate arrival time 0315. So in about 40 minutes. And we go down to Kale, Chinton, Jeeper, Joe Bob, Kurt, Kikwi, Leeds. Alright, cool, that looks awesome. We just pull up the ILS chart. .1 for the frequency. Oops, what am I doing? .173 for the course. And the minimums are going to be 5,557 feet, 5557. Let's set it. Good thing I'm starting early, because this is going to take a while. .55, 57. So if we don't see the runway by 5,557 feet, we'll initiate a go-around, in which case we'll climb to 5,900, then climbing right turn to 12,000 on heading 218, and on... where are you? FQF. Where's FQF? FQF, VOR radial 254 to Bruise. And hold. Alright. 6,000 feet below me. Found it and put the XFMC folder in the actual plugins folder. Is it working now, Nick? What's up, Alan? Just past EKR. Alright, cool, David. I'm about 30 miles from EKR now. So I'm not too far behind you. About 90 miles to TOD, about 12 minutes. Yeah, that can take forever on at high altitude airports. Here goes nothing. Okay. Starting descent. Alright, man, I'm like 10 minutes behind you. Yeah, we're actually about, 10 minutes, so let's go ahead and reset the altitude down. We'll go down to about, what was it, 5,400. Or sorry, 15,400. That'll give us about 10,000 AGL. So stop there, just as a reminder, especially at this high altitude. It actually is, I think it's a little bit choppy right now. I'm going to go ahead and get the seatbelt sign on a little bit early. Yeah, we're going over the Rocky Mountains right now. Looks like this PSA guy has fallen in behind me, so hopefully it stays like that. Might cut the final approach a little bit short if I can, kind of vector myself in, just to get some extra space between me and this guy. Yeah, we got all the restrictions programmed in. X-Plane recognizes the plugins. Nice. I'm glad you got that figured out, Nick. Oh yeah, this guy's not on the arrival. He's like, he's going direct Kale right now. So that's going to be a problem, I think, because he's going directly there. Obviously, the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. So that's going to make him catch up to me a little bit. Oy vey. Not the FMC will work, but hopefully the other ones will. So you'll have to slow down. What, you think I should let him go first? I don't know. I'm just gonna let this play out for now. Our speed is almost the same too. God damn it. I know. Hopefully I'll slow down before him, and also we have a really long final approach on this ILS. If I fly the whole thing and he doesn't, hopefully that'll give us enough space, but we're definitely about to find out what happens. This is when ATC comes in handy. Welcome back, Polar Bear. If I were to copy the Zibo 737 folder to the X-Plane 10 folder, do you think that would work, or is that strictly an X-Plane 11 aircraft? I have no idea. Honestly. I would try Googling that question. It might take 16 right. Yeah, well, 16 right is ridiculously long. 16 right is 16,000 feet long. get 16 right. You have 16,000 feet to float down the runway. Yeah, it's probably nice to have a really long runway at a high altitude density. So you gotta remember that Denver is like literally a mile in the sky compared to sea level. We are descending, the seat belts are on. So let's do the announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, for that planning, it's been a great pleasure serving here at Southwest Airlines. We get the seatbelt sign on at this time. You're open about turn your seat, keep your seatbelt fastened, and we're safely parked at the gate. Join the gate, paying good money for it once you have your
Yep, as I predicted, it looks like he's slowly surpassing me. Looks like he has not started his descent yet. So yeah, as I get lower, we should start slowing down as far as our speed relative to the ground. So let him overtake me. Let me see, I wonder if I can actually pick up yeah, he's right here on my TCAS. And he's headed direct to Kale, which is right here. So he's going like this, and we're both converging like this right now, so this is going to be awesome. I might as well just hold somewhere. Like at Skark, or actually let me look at the chart, find an official holding position. Yeah, we can hold at Scarf, right turns, 10-mile turns. 10-mile right turns. And we can hold at 17,000. So we'll just do a circle or two, and then that should give us enough space. I'm assuming he's going to be descending soon too. It's so frustrating. What's Denver's altimeter? FSX has 29901, which is ridiculous. No, the actual altimeter is 3039. So that is way off. Ah, crap. We're about to miss Scarf. Hold. execute. No, 10-mile turns. What? Why can't I do that? 10.0. That's how you like it. Alright, execute that. Right turns. Perfect. Oh, well, I did that just in time. I'm glad I remembered how. Let's maybe just do 250. Alright, sorry for the delay, guys. But I think this is the best option. So yeah, nothing like a delay in flight sim. It's as real as it gets. Okay, it's loading. Stupid autopilot doesn't realize it is way off the altitude it should be at. Yeah, sometimes you gotta smack the VNav around, man. Make it do what you want. Let's get it on the ground. In the ground in one piece. Well, I'm glad to know that the holding stuff works in the Zibo. Well, it's working so far. And welcome back again, Polar Bear. Just in a holding pattern. Alright, one time around should be fine. Wow, this guy's like, it looks like he's almost about to cut in front of David. He's already at like 20,000 feet, that's crazy. Watch out, David. Alright, and I think we're just going to be able to exit the hold on this next go-around, or if I remember how to work this thing properly. Go to exit hold, exit armed. So what does that mean? Alright, we're turning back around. Traffic on 20 mile, final 16 left. Yeah, that's it. Stake your territory. Alright, let's see. Exit armed. Or wait, no, we have to execute. So let's just do execute now. What does exit armed mean? exit armed. Does that mean that it's gonna go out right now, or are we going to go around one more time? I don't know what it thinks. What is next hold? I don't want any hold. I just want to go direct scarf and continue the arrival. What the hell? Oh, do I have to like delete the hold? It's been a while since I've done a hold. No, that doesn't work. Exit hold. Execute. Alright, hopefully that works. Alright, there we go. Cool. Good job. And hopefully we'll re-intercept the VNav profile. Continue our descent. Oh my god, he's actually cutting in front of you, David. As far as I can see on VATSIM. Man, I guess I didn't have to do a hold. Oh, now in Denver Center's getting on. Dang it. Oh well. It's all good, we'll be on the ground soon enough. 0320 Zulu, that's just about 15 minutes. Oh, come on, he was going into runway 26 this entire time. Oh my god. Oh, he's going all the way around to runway 26. Holy crap. Well, if I would have known that. Well, they're landing runway 16 in real life right now, so that's what we're going to do. Hopefully that's what air traffic control gives us as well. Oh my god. Going through the clouds. Some drag out. About to pass flight level 180, we switch to local pressure 3039er. And we'll flip on the landing lights, and the wing lights can come on as well. Denver's on 35.6. Oh, what the heck? 35.6.
1,000 to go.
Southwest 6004, Denver Center.
Have a good landing, David. Denver Center, good evening. Southwest 6604, descending through 16,000.
Good evening, Southwest 6604. At Kaylee, cleared ILS, runway 16 left approach.
At where? Can you say the fix again for Southwest 6604?
Yeah, Southwest 6604. At Kaylee, the ILS, runway 16 left approach.
Okay. Okay, at Kaylee, we're cleared ILS runway 16 left, Southwest 6604. Alright, cool. Perfecto. Oh shit, we need to keep descending.
Denver Center, United 1745 is
Speed brakes
4
up.
miles south of Ziggy, flight level 340.
Good evening, United 1745, Denver Center, squawk 1465, please.
I swear to God, I always do that. It's Kaylee, and I always pronounce it Kale. What's up, Leela? Welcome aboard.
United 1745, radar.
Alright, we need to come down
You can expect
to
the ILS
11,000 right now.
16 left approach after the Zeppelin 3.
Or actually, we're cleared for the ILS, so we can put this all the way down to 7,000.
6 left approach, 91745.
Oh crap, now we're... God damn it. No. Just level off for right now. We're gonna recapture the VNav profile. Auto brakes 2. Alright, and we are descending.
United 1745, descend via the Zebra arrival, Denver altimeter
Again.
3042.
Speed brake stowed.
This will be Zephyr arrival.
We got the
1745.
field in sight. Yeah, winds are going to be out of the east, or no, sorry, out of the west, so we're going to have a crosswind coming from the right of about 10 knots. Alright, and the go-around altitude was 5,000, no, it's 12,000 actually. Climb to 5,900, then climbing a right turn to 12,000 on heading 218. go ahead and click the localizer button. That'll bring us into the don't slow down. Alright, I think I'm going to have this level off at 9,000, and it will intercept the glide slope.
To go.
Oh my god, yeah, we got a crosswind of 18 knots right now. This is going to be insane. Your terminals are not rendered? That sucks. Alright, let's do flaps 1. Get the retractables on. Taxi, turn off lights. And we'll
6604, contact Denver 120.35, principal liners.
Okay, 2035, Southwest 6604. Have a good night. 2035.
Thank you.
Okay, we are established. Let's do flaps 5. Start. And Denver approach. Good evening. Southwest 6604. ILS runway 16 left.
Southwest 6604 Denver approach 12509 or runway 16 left.
Clear to land 16 left. Southwest 6604. Alright, speed's slowly coming back. We can pop the gear down. Go ahead and arm the speed brakes. Let's do flaps 15, and final approach speed is going to be 137, so 142. Flaps 30. Alright, 16 left off to the left, be short of Fox. Okay, cool. Cuckoo, ka-choo. Speed brakes armed, auto brakes 2, flaps 30, green light, gear down 3, green, landing lights are on, cabin's notified, and we are clear to land. I am turning the autopilot off. Let's get this bird on the ground. My aircraft. Alright. 15 knots coming from the right.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Okay, we're gonna aim a little wide. Oh yeah, you really gotta crab this. Coming in a bit high.
300. 200. Approaching minimums. 100. Minimums.
Landing.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, what the hell? That came out of freaking nowhere. Alright. Wow.
80 knots.
Manual braking. Jesus, like, that was like...
604, welcome to Denver, exit runway to the left, and taxi ramp by Mike.
Okay, ramp via Mike, Southwest 6604. Alright, we can get the flaps up.
604, correction, that'll be ramp via Foxtrot.
Roger, via Foxtrot, Southwest 6604. That was like my worst landing ever. That sucked. Okay, and strobes off. I think we're all cleaned up. Still give me a D. Dude, I would give myself an F for that. That was horrible. But thanks for giving me a passing grade. Alright, we gotta go up to left on Charlie November. So that should be a ways up here. I think part of the problem was I was focusing so much on the crosswind, which is so it's definitely a different feel than FSX for sure. And that's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. Alright, here's Charlie November. We gotta slow down. Holy crap, we're going super fast. Wait, what? Alpha November? Wait, no. Where's Charlie November? Alpha November? What the hell? I don't see an Alpha November. Wait, what? What? How am I in, like, the totally wrong place right now? I'm at the wrong terminal. Alright. What's up, Morgan Smith? It's okay, you missed a really, really bad landing. And an overall incompetence. God, I must be getting tired because I have no idea what I'm doing apparently tonight. But I'm glad the stream's working and we're not having any problems with OBS. So I'm happy about that. But I'm not happy that we're in completely the wrong place, and now we have to go loop around, take a left up here, and go back up north to the right terminal. Minus infinity. Now, if this landing happened in real life, they would definitely need to call maintenance out to check on the landing gear. Alright, now we are coming in. We're going to turn left on Lima, and I'm going to actually pay attention, and then we're going to turn left on Charlie November. There's Bravo November. That would be Charlie Sierra, or otherwise known as Charlie South, and there's Charlie November, Charlie North, which is the one that we want. I have no idea how we missed that coming down. There's no excuse for this incompetence. On replays, I might change the rating, so be aware. I don't know, man. That was a pretty bad one. Call Bravo Sierra. Okay, here is Charlie November. We are turning left. We are turning left right now. Oh my god, so many delays. This was not... The first half of this flight was pretty good. But starting on the arrival, man, that was bad. We had to hold, make sure we didn't crash into that other guy. And then we have a horrible landing. And then I get lost at the worst airport to get lost at, Denver. Alright, here we go. Here's David parked up in the correct spot, so good job, David. We'll make sure we get the APU on. And how the heck did we get into the ramp? Isn't there some kind of thing? Alright, here we're just going to pull in on the... Oh yeah, I guess you just pull in right here. And let's see. Charlie 45, perfect. This is our gate. Almost home. Oops. And we'll stop it there. We can cut the fuel.
Okay, there we go. Spare doors, please.
Well, welcome to Denver, everybody. I apologize for the delays and the horrendous landing. Let's go ahead. Hello, David. And And goodbye, David. I'm disconnecting from VATSIM. Thanks for doing the flight. That was fun, sort of. Oh yeah, we can also squawk. Let's go straight to the dome. Straight to the dome light. So I can see, we can squawk, standby. Whew. Alright, everything looks good. We'll leave it like that, I think. I'll get the landing lights on for theatrics. And let's do a replay. So actually, before that, let me look at ACARs. What is this? Minus 665. That is so ugly. That's like, yeah, embarrassing. I have to do another flight to redeem myself, or I will never feel complete again. Block-to-block duration was 2 hours and 23 minutes, so of course we got here about 8 minutes late. So anyway, let me close this and replay. Can't tell how high we are. Alright, I obviously have manual control at this point. Yeah, here we go. Here's the guidance lights for 16 right. Or at least I think those are guidance lights. Oh yeah, they are. Ooh, oh my god, that was almost a disaster. I gotta practice crosswind landings. Wow, you have to put that rudder in a lot earlier than I was putting it in. Okay. Yeah, I was focusing so much on the rudder, and it's hard to do that on a joystick. And then, yeah, so wasn't paying attention to my pitch at all. Alright, let's do a couple more of these and we'll call it a night. Yeah, that is so cool. That is so much more realistic. Like if you tip the wing, like you can feel the, I don't know, you can just feel the winds so much more in X-Plane, I feel like. Well, this was a good learning experience, I would say. All right, let's do one more and we'll call it a night. See if the tower view is forgiving at all. Damn, that's gonna put this plane out of service for a couple days. And we might have a couple lawsuits, but other than that, it's a safe landing. Oh, you gave me a worse rating after watching the replay. Thanks. Still a D though. That's a passing grade. But anyway, guys, this is going to be... What was I saying? This is going... This concludes our broadcast day. I want to thank everyone for watching. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, please follow. And yeah, that's the end of the flight as we taxi into the gate once again. I will be back on tomorrow. I definitely will be back on tomorrow after that landing. I gotta redeem myself. I gotta prove that I can actually land. And I really want to end on a good note, so yeah, we'll do another flight tomorrow. So yeah, let's go ahead and cue the music. And thanks again for watching, guys. Everybody have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, peace out.